Howdy friends, welcome back. This is the third read before I go. I want to know what the universe wants you to know. Hold on, let me see. Something specific, something different. What? Is there any warnings or anything specific somebody may need to know? Somebody random that may cross my video. What is it? As I shuffle, okay, this card. Physical and moral imperfections. And then fertility and multiplicity. So, wait a minute. And we got the fall of empire. So, listen, despite of the fact that either you have or you may feel like you have physical and moral imperfections, and that's kind of crazy, moral imperfections. Maybe you're too hard on yourself. Maybe you're judging yourself too harshly, okay? Because of something that happened in the past. The fall of empires is here. Maybe you did a very big boo-boo. Maybe you fucked some shit up in the past, right? Nobody's perfect. Despite of this, you got to understand that you could still produce new things. You could still birth beautiful new things. As I put the deck down, we have prosperity, dude. Prosperity. What the hell? How did that happen? You just saw that, right? Okay. We have prosperity here. Know that you can attain prosperity. Do not let your past dictate your future. It is the past for a reason. Every day is a new day. Don't you ever forget it. And if anybody tells you different, they are fucking weird and you need to kick them out of your energy. Useless people. I'm going to tell you what. Don't let anybody stop you from doing what you got to do. You can accomplish anything. These people are very critical anyway. And their opinions don't matter. I used to have... how do I say this? You know how it is. People will try to stop you from doing something that they can't see themselves doing. So they have to be critical of what you do because they only understand their version of the world. Okay? But there are many people who create beautiful things out of their own will to achieve it, despite all odds. You know, this is why inventions are made. You know, people were called crazy for inventing things, and then these inventions became popular that we still use to this day. Let the criticism of no one get to you. Okay? Love and submission is here. Love and submission to the divine, to who you know you can become. All right? We got treason and revolt here. It's like, I feel like this is saying, you got to revolt against people of this caliber, of this nature, okay? You got to love yourself more, submit yourself to your dreams, to what you can accomplish. Let go of the past and let go of critical people or their opinions and push forward and create, revolt. Man, I'm telling you right now. Be the change you want to see, right? Be the change that they told you couldn't be. Show them something different. You won't be the first one to do it either. There are many people to look upon where they started real small. They started from nothing and nowhere. And they built and built and built and built despite of what people were saying. And then by the time they were done, they realized they were way up here and those small people were way down there with not a damn thing to say about it after the fact. Oh, but surely they must have said things of oh, that's my cousin or that's my sister or that's they want to know you when you reach the top. But they surely do love to knock you down right before you get there, right? They do everything in their power to do so. Let go of these critical people. They don't matter. Hell, they don't exist. Only you and your dreams do. Grandeur is here, breaking the cycle. This is like breaking out of the box of what is considered normal, what is considered, I don't know, routine. Break the circle, create new. Step outside of your comfort zone to achieve what you know you're capable of achieving, outside of whatever these critics are. You know. Wait a minute. All right, and I'm back. What am I getting with these two cards as well? It's like there's a certain way of life that people are going about right now that are around you that are full of criticism, right? And disbelief. Like generational cycles or whatever. They all follow the same line. They all walk in the same path. But you weren't meant to walk in that path. You were meant to do something different. You were meant to bestow something different. Let's keep going. We got false testimony and scandal. War and strife. See, these people, they built their reality on falsities, okay? They built their own stability on false testimonies. These are people who follow stagnant people, stagnant and scandalous people. Like they don't practice what they preach. They betray each other, but they walk in the same line. It's almost like hushed tones. Like they do what they do behind closed doors, but they present themselves in a different way. And they have the audacity to criticize you when you do something different. These people are not awakened. That is why their opinion doesn't matter. They're full of war and strife. They're drama filled. They don't have real life in them. They're like self-fulfilling prophecies. They're very black and white. You're the gray area. Desire to know is here, and loyalty. It's like you crave more. You crave more out of humanity. You want to see what true loyalty is in relationships and in life. Maybe these people aren't even loyal to each other. Blasphemous people. What's under loyalty? But I'm told to flip it. Indiscretion and lie telling. These people are liars to each other, and they feed off of each other, and they spin in circles. Very problematic, very hypocritical, and very negative, very close-minded, out of fear to step out of whatever they deem the status quo is. I'm getting a family dynamic that has lived one way for a very long time. That's why you're meant to break the cycle and create something new. 12 and 13. So maybe since 12 and 13, it's like you realize that you were cut from a different cloth. You were built different. These people are very greedy. Self-made individuals. Yeah, they follow their own path, but their own path isn't just. And immortality is here. It's like it's been going on for a long time. But you're meant to do something different, undertaking and completing missions, voyages, and travel by sea.